Welcome to another gold update. Okay, so in this particular idea, I give you the bullish view from here, right? Having another look at this particular move here, since June, I did actually take away the idea that it's a type 2 expanded zigzag due to the sharp nature of it and due to some waves that I just basically had to pull apart. Those waves down here, they're pretty complex, and so same up here. But after having a good look, I can say that instead of this being the expanded, I believe the whole move since March is the expanded type 2 zigzag. So what does that mean? In terms of this move, this is a B wave, right? So the B wave is helping this whole move since March be an expanded move. So therefore, it's going to basically cause the zigzag to be expanded because of the B wave. Now, if that's the case, and I have evidence to back this up using this particular thought process, this is an A wave. Okay, so it's the biggest zigzag in there, so the rest of the waves should technically be smaller because of the size of it. And you can see that the C wave of the A wave is weaker than the A wave. Therefore, it must be assumed that that's an A wave, and then the B wave occurred. All right, so let's go into the 15-minute chart now. Okay, so we had the B wave. If this is a B wave, which, we're just going to let it pass as a B wave just because everything else falls into place. So C wave, that looks like a 5-wave move. It's a very strange one. D wave, we can clearly see that there's a 3-wave move there. And then we have our E wave. Okay. So what's happening at this point is that the market is getting ready to break out of this channel, right? And I can see clearly that there is the one is not the clearest one, but the patterns that follow make it basically a wave 2, right? So 3, 3, 5, 3, 5. So the move that we saw, which I thought could have been the beginning of a move down, it broke the highs, which means there is something not right here, right? So I had to go back quickly and do some deep analysis, and this is what I found. And there were some key things here that didn't make sense, and basically one of those things got broken. So therefore this high got broken. So that's a clear indication that you should not be short now, because that is not a wave 2. This is a 1, A, B, C, D. Now, if you have a look here, there's a 5-wave move followed by another 5-wave move. All right. This really can't happen if this high is broken. Therefore, this must be a D. And you can see that wave was weaker there, and then you had that drop, and then eventually you had a break. So in my opinion, this is actually a good place to go long. Right here, a very short stop with a long position, right? Now, if you want absolute confirmation of this, you'd wait for a break of this high. This high here is the start of wave E. So if you break that high up there, that's a go. That's a go signal. And it's right around this area where the channel meets the line. So if it breaks that, amazing. Go long. It's not much higher than where we are now anyway. Your stop could go down here, right? But as I said, this looks like the wave E, right? So if we're talking about E waves, which are the last wave in corrections, then you've got one there and you've got one there, right? So these are the highs to break. That's your first high, which is already broken. That's the next high, which is about to be broken. etc., etc. You know what I'm trying to say, right? If that's the case, that's the end of wave B, right? And then we'll just go back to the 4 hour. And then our target is this green line, which is the same length as this wave here, right? If you want to go for the psychological level, 2,300 to be safe, right? So that's the deal. I believe that this count looks very legit, given because of the waves. So the previous bearish idea, obviously, as I mentioned down there, the price action, something wasn't right. And as we can see, it just looks like it's about to break that trend line now. So hopefully you found this interesting and informative. Thank you for watching.